You're the one that went viral. You see your viral video? Hey, celebrity. You so famous. You so famous.
Nah, I didn't even expect it to go that way, you know.
That thing went viral, fam. I said, yeah. Nah, it was an interesting. I never thought about that. Even the advice you were given in terms of how to handle your children and their emotions.
Yeah.
Like that's deep.
You know
Very,
what?
very
The
deep.
reason why I even asked that question, I was like, you know, a lot of people don't deep it like that. Because it's like, okay, I'm trying to do the parenting better, but then my child is still wilding out. But then more time as a parent, you can't regulate your emotions yourself. Yeah. Like, I have a son, he just turned 2.
You have a son?
Yeah.
Hello. She's a young mom.
Hello. No, let's bring this.
She's a young mom.
We're gonna
feel free to peruse.
We're gonna head this.
There was no apple cider, but there's apple juice, though. So, you know what I mean?
You got a son?
You got a son?
Firstly, what's his name?
Cavell.
Cavell.
Yeah.
Nice name. What does that mean?
Cavell, you know.
It means
What's his Ghanaian name?
And I think care.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
What's his Ghanaian name?
Nyayi. So after my dad, my non-bio dad.
Yeah, and then what's his like the day he was born? What's the name?
He was
for that?
born on Thursday.
So he's a Yao.
Yeah.
Same as me.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I can't wait.
Sorry.
Hey.
This is a twin.
Do you think your kids are gonna have flat heads?
Nah, bang it. Bang it. What? Flat heads?
What?
Crazy. I say your genetics cannot stop it. Your genes cannot stop it. You think because they're not. No. They're doomed. They're doomed, of course.
The thing is, yeah, if Missy Cole's kids come out bare Ghanaian, I know he's gonna be bad. She's Ghanaian, right? I know.
But you know what's bad? The Ghanaian guys have proper heads. It's the Nigerian ones that I've seen like this.
Wait, why did you say
You're violent.
No, Ghanaians heads, the back of their head is like this, bro. When they sleep, it just goes like that. Oh, it seems like this, bro.
God damn.
The pillow is just bare.
God damn.
There's no mold in the pillow.
No, zero.
God damn.
Hey, why are we starting on Ghanaian and Nigerian banter, bro?
Sorry.
You know they're all made up. There's no more war between Ghanaians and Nigerians.
Yeah, man. You
I
solved that
don't
one, man.
trust you lot.
Me, I'm married to a Ghanaian.
He's married to a Ghanaian.
Okay, your
So
part,
I'm I too. Yeah. We're there inside.
Oh, damn.
Now I want to hear more about your son.
Yeah.
How old is he?
He just turned 2.
Oh.
Yeah.
How'd you? Oh, terrible twos.
You know what?
Is that a thing?
It's a thing, bro. My nephew was active at 2.
Who,
Jed, yeah. 2, he was, yeah.
How old is
Showed
he now?
us.
How's
Free.
Jed now? He's free now.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a.
The way time is moving is crazy. Before you know, he's in uni, you know.
Bro, the second one's coming next week.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Oh yeah. When she do?
Next week.
Next week.
Like Monday.
So,
what does that mean?
Crazy.
Wait, no, what does that mean?
No.
You know what's crazy? I remember when he told us that, like my sister's having another one. What
does that mean?
She's doing?
Yeah, Monday, bro.
Man. What is spinning me when I met
so
Bissy?
2 under 3.
Bro, his brother
Yeah,
didn't have
and
a
then my
wife.
brother has one
His
as
sister
well.
didn't have a husband. Now he has
Everyone,
three.
yeah, it's mad.
You have 3 on the way. You
Yeah,
have
it's
3
nuts.
nephews.
2 nephews, 1 niece.
One niece.
Yeah. It's mad.
Oh,
fam.
she's having a girl.
Yeah.
Damn.
She's so happy, bro. That's what she wanted.
Just boy and a girl.
Because they
Do you
wanted
think
2.
she's done now?
Yeah.
She's done. That's what made
she's
them.
done.
That's what I
because
want.
She's
They
like,
They
not
want
doing
just
anymore.
one boy. So the fact it was a girl, they were so emotional. Because like, if
Yeah.
it was a boy, it's like,
Oh, it's log.
You want to try
Maybe
again?
I have to run another one.
we gotta run it back. We gotta try again.
That's perfection,
That's
man.
perfection. Yeah.
That's what
One boy, one girl. That's
Wait,
what I
how
want.
many do you want?
2, bro.
You want 2? How many do you want?
2, man.
2.
I changed my mind.
How many do you
Maybe
want more?
3.
Maybe 3.
Yeah.
So another
2
2
more.
Yeah.
You got work to do.
Later on in life.
You
Not now.
Serious work,
No,
bro.
but you don't want a big gap though, no? Or you don't mind?
Not now. Yeah, I don't mind.
He's tough. He's a tough little boy.
Got cousins.
He's got cousins.
Damn.
So 3, so 2 more. Okay, what about you, mate?
Me, I want 2, but I'm open to accidental third. I've always said.
I'm open to an accidental 3rd and I'm extremely rich 4th.
Yeah.
No. I'm extremely rich 4th is bad.
Nah.
If I'm extremely rich,
I hear it.
I want to
I
go
hear
on
it.
holiday, bro.
If,
Yeah,
What
you
don't you
can.
like?
But
You're
extremely
gonna
rich
Nanny
have
come
to
with
serve
you.
I don't want nanny touching
Nah.
my kids,
Huh?
you know.
Bring that nanny.
Nah, I
for
don't
me,
know,
yeah,
you know.
if I have twins first, I'm definitely having a third. If I have one first, then another one, then
No, just the
I might not
opposite.
have the third.
is the way I put it.
What, the juice?
Yeah, that's fizzy.
I think it is on the side though. Then that's giving me
Perfect.
anxiety, fam.
Yeah, go on, sorry.
Yeah. If I have twins first, I'm definitely having the third though.
I don't want twins.
I was saying this, yeah.
2 for 1.
No.
Wait, hold on, yeah.
Already.
I was saying this, yeah. I was like, if I have twins first, yeah, I wouldn't be satisfied because in my head, yeah, I can't just get my wife pregnant once. Does that make sense?
You see your ego is special. You
No,
know?
no, no.
Like your ego to me,
Okay,
yeah.
wait.
Every time you
Does
show
that
it,
even
it's
make
like
sense?
very
hold on,
special.
Hold on. Do you not get my train of thought? Okay, let me explain it.
Why do you think your thing's
I need
potent
to-
enough
I
to
need to
give
show-
you two at the
I
same
need to show
time?
that I'm a man.
No, hold on. If I have twins first, yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gassed. I have twins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, I can't just get my wife pregnant once though. Like, I gotta run it back.
Why? But
They
why?
need to know
but
that
why do you
attitude.
just think like, raw? Man thing is so clear that I did two at the same time.
I would feel that, but it's just like, bruv, I bought you ring, bride price, all of that, just
Just
to get you pregnant once. Nah,
I
at
would
least twice. I gotta get you pregnant at least twice.
But why don't you just be grateful?
What's that got to do?
No, at least no, because I just feel cheated.
But
I just feel cheated.
Nah, this line.
Where am
is-
I going?
Yes.
Wait,
Yeah.
hold on.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
We need
wait,
to clip this.
Wait, hold
bro,
on.
have you been around
Wow.
pregnant people?
Wait, hold on.
Have you been around a
Daniel.
pregnant person?
Yeah.
Do you see where I'm coming from?
No.
Yeah. God bless you.
Deep it, like I
Mike.
married you, yeah, and I'm
Yeah.
only gonna get you pregnant just the
You
one
know what,
time.
Mike? You know what the funny thing is? Once you get pregnant the first time, you even be like, God, thank you. I ain't
No,
doing this
I
again.
hear it, but I'm just like,
Said I have to get you pregnant.
nah,
Why?
at least twice,
No, but
man.
why?
Because I just feel like,
Well, you know that could mean like a good
Well, you
year
need to get
of
your money's
minimal
worth of the
da-da-da.
bride price.
yeah,
By seeing her pregnant twice.
yeah, at least.
At least.
So it's not about the amount of kids that came out of her.
Nah.
You might as
I
well
want
just
to
go to a
see her
sperm
go
bank.
through that
Nah,
9
nah,
months
nah, nah.
Go to a
twice.
sperm bank. Then
No,
you
no,
can
no, no.
know how many people you get pregnant.
In my head, it makes sense. I don't know why you guys don't get it, but in my head, it makes sense. In my head, it makes sense.
Bro,
I need value for money.
Wait, so we're just doing
The
it?
warranty needs to extend 3 years, not just
bro,
one.
if my
one
wife
time.
has twins, yeah,
It
it's
needs to
done,
break
bro.
out his one.
Nah, I need to do
It's
more.
done.
Nah, I need to
It's
do more,
over.
man.
Man
I need
said-
to do more.
Because when I think about it, it's like, oh Ross, only one time I have to go through this, looking after you, cleaning your feet, doing all of that. Only one time.
Nah,
A bus case,
I
bro.
hear it,
I
but
don't
A
want twins,
bus
bro.
case,
don't
bro.
you feel shortchanged though?
What? Pregnant twice.
I've
Yeah,
never heard this one
I've never heard
before.
this song.
Well,
This perspective, I've never heard this
Bro,
before in my
do you drink
life.
Magnum when you were here?
Nah.
I don't understand.
Because
This
what's going on?
perspective is mad.
Nah, think about it. Think about it.
No, I'm thinking.
Because you get
Guys, and if you're in the comments, please, if you agree with
I'm
Matt,
sure
yeah.
someone is gonna-
I
someone
knew
is gonna
you
do
were
it.
Hey,
Someone
yo,
is gonna
pussy, yo.
comment.
Yo, pussy, yo. Fuck you.
someone's gonna comment and they're gonna understand my
So ask them
perspective.
again because then it comes to
Nah. Fuck you.
They started.
I didn't even swear.
What did you ask me to
What
do?
did he say?
I'm not saying
What did you ask
anything.
me to do?
What
I
am I
don't know. I don't know.
Oh, guys.
Help me.
Nah, I hate Missy.
So ask them again.
Don't worry. Don't worry. If you heard, you heard, innit?
You're the one that said flathead.
Hey, get it. Oh, so that's why. Hey, your kids are gonna look like Kwesi, bro. It's so
And
big.
you also gonna have fat backs because you got a big ass.
Because you got a big booty.
This
built
guy,
like
you're
them.
gay,
He's
bro.
built like them.
Hey, stop
Have you
watching
seen-
my
have you seen
body,
Tex turn
bro.
around? He's got a.
Yo, it's so
He's
gay.
got
This
a.
guy's
Nah,
so
bang
gay.
him. Nah, bang him. Check, bang him.
It's
bang
so
him,
gay,
bang him.
bro.
Nah, bang him, bang him, bang him.
He's the
Did
only
you
person
know-
that talks
no,
about my
fun,
mum, you know.
fun fact, yeah. You know he's the 8th gone in.
Oh,
Oh, here we go.
Hey.
yeah.
No, he actually.
Nah, he actually is.
My
good.
great grandfather is.
Oh,
And do you know where the 8th went?
Yo, pussy, yo. Yo, pussy, yo. Yo, pussy, yo. Hey, yo. Yo.
The thing bypassed every part of his
Yo.
body. I said, I'm gonna go straight in the ass. I'm gonna go straight.
I hear it. It's because I
How
gave
can we make people know that
That
Ganyan is there?
Because it's only 8th.
Big
He
bump.
said, how can I stamp on this guy and show that I'm...
It's because I came for your youths. I hear it, man.
It's calm.
I hear it, man.
Anyways,
We didn't even do the intro.
you didn't even do an intro. Yeah, I'm Mike.
I'm busy.
I'm Shex.
Yes, and we're back
Come on.
with another one.
Come on.
The usual housekeeping rules: like, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff.
Yep.
And today we have a very, very special guest.
Pew,
You've probably seen her on, a video that went viral with IMO
I feel like
podcast.
2 million. Is it 2 million?
You know?
3 million now.
Okay. I got corrected.
Talk your shit.
She go.
She
Put
said
some
not
respect
one,
on it. Put some
not
respect on
two.
it.
She's a mental health coach.
Come on.
She's a speaker and a facilitator. Give it up for Daniel Coburn.
You Ghanaians always have like nice English names.
It's nice.
Thanks-
Now
thanks for
Sierra
having
Leoneans
me,
as well
guys.
have like nice
yeah,
proper
bro.
like.
How do you know about
nice
Sierra
English
Leone?
names.
Bro?
Yeah, my name does not sound like I'm Ghanaian.
Like you're just in the right place to get any job you want because there's no discrimination.
Wait, what's your surname? Coleman.
Yeah.
Bro,
Oh.
like
your
when they
C-
see you,
Your
like,
CV does numbers.
waiting for them to.
Your CV does.
Triple platinum.
Yo, your CV
platinum.
does
Her CV goes triple platinum.
numbers.
Yeah, you know your thing is mad because if I was going to interview you, I'll be expecting someone else. Bro.
Where?
I'll be like, sorry, I'm waiting for Daniel Coleman.
Daniel Coleman? Yeah, me.
No.
Oh, you're Daniel Coleman. Okay. Nice.
Ah, damn, they got us again.
They got us again.
Damn, they got us
They got us again. These Ghanaians.
Oh man, yeah. So just obviously, like, just tell the people more about yourself. You know how you got into mental health, and you know what does that look like?
Bro,
for you?
straight in.
Yeah, straight in, man.
Straight in, bro.
Icebreaker.
Now we're gonna get into the icebreaker.
Tell us why you do
But
mental
just,
health.
you know,
Tell me why you do mental health. Why you
just
helping
let
mental?
just give a
He's
brief
jealous
intro.
of the name, bro.
Yeah,
I heard.
Coleman. He's doing
I hope I saw
interview-
him to be
he's doing
Coleman too.
interview questions.
Imagine if his name was Michael Coleman, fam.
Michael
Hey,
Coleman. I didn't
Yo.
know it was a Michael Coleman. You were
Clayman.
Clayman. That's it.
If your name was Michael Coleman, bro.
Nah, it wouldn't even suit me, man.
Yeah, you're too
It
Af.
wouldn't suit
It
me.
sounds
Yeah,
like you're
man.
always
He's too
walking
apt to
around
be
in
a
suit and
Michael
tie.
Coleman.
Yeah,
Fair.
Michael Coleman.
No, but I like that I have a fresh thing. I want my kids to build character.
Not even because of their culture.
Actually, you
going
know
on.
what? This
It builds character.
this is a good question. Are you guys giving your kids African names?
Yes! You need to build character, bro.
What, Kwesi?
Kwabena.
Kweku.
Nana yo.
You know what's funny? Like, she's also Ghanaian, so by affiliation, you're attacking both of us.
Hey, yeah,
Why
no,
don't
no,
you use
no.
Nigerian names?
At least my kid ain't getting a big ass. like your son.
Wait, what?
Like your son.
Hey, Missy.
Your son's gonna have a big ass.
Hey, Missy.
beef is
His son's gonna be walking out double cheeked up
On a Thursday
on a
afternoon.
Thursday afternoon.
Sunday.
Hey, yo.
Don't give your son great jogging
Hey,
bottoms.
your kids are gonna
Don't
be half
give them
Ghanaian,
Son,
bro.
great jogging bottoms.
Don't give him.
Hey, your kids are gonna be half Ghanaian, bro.
Don't give his son great jogging bottoms.
Your son better
kids
never,
have a fat
your
ass
son
too,
should
bro.
never squat in his
That
life
is
because
crazy.
he's gone too far.
Comes with
Nah,
strength,
that's
man.
crazy. That's crazy.
Comes with
That's
strength,
crazy.
man.
As you
Oh
can
my
see, we
God.
like to take the piss out of each other on this platform. So
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah.
about that,
Yeah,
sorry.
So, what's the African names you're gonna give your kids then? Like, Balaon.
that's
Wait, where's that from?
that's a Nigerian
That's a
name.
Nigerian
That's
name.
a
Well,
strong name.
Balaon.
That just sounds like a sound effect.
No, don't say that. Don't take the piss out of our own language, bro. I know
No,
you
I
go
think
to the
it's
other
the way
side,
you're
bro.
saying
This
it.
guy's taking it.
Oh, that's how you.
No, I like. No, let's objectively. That
Some
sounds
niggas marry out their culture.
Yeah,
they
like, oh my
forget the
God.
tradition now.
Oh,
all
that's
right?
a sound effect
All
now.
right.
God,
Banku
damn,
like, I
boys.
only drove hour 15 minutes to be attacked.
Banku boys. I'm with the
38
Ghanaians
miles I
now.
drove.
Niggas be changing on
Yeah,
you
Niggas
sometimes.
be changing on us.
They
like,
get married,
He
they
wouldn't have
change
said
it.
that before he got married to a Ghanaian. All right.
But I said a Yoruba name sounds like a sound effect.
Person being attacked
Well,
by
I'm just getting
Nigerians.
attacked, bro. A Nigerian getting attacked by Nigerians. Imagine.
But I
It be
said
your own
Balaon.
people.
It be your own people. No, but Balahan sounds like a sound effect, though.
That's deep, bro.
No?
Okay, you're gonna give a African name. Is it gonna be the first name, or you're just gonna slot in the middle?
I'm going to do how I did it. So, like, Bissy's my actual name, I would say. Like, if you know me, it's Bissy. But then Moses is the professional name. So I'll give them that. So, like, their passport will have an English name first. So they could get jobs. And then
That's Daniel.
Crazy.
their real name will be, like, the African name. Like, I would call them by their African name.
Fair.
Do you get?
Fair.
What about you guys?
What about you, Daniel?
Well, my son's name is, the African name is in the middle. So,
Okay.
yeah, but maybe the other one might give the first name.
The other one. Maybe the other one.
The other one.
I love God. The
I
other
told
one.
you I sound my
You
accent.
ain't got a choice, bro.
What about you, Shegs?
Oh,
Me.
shit.
Hey, I'm sorry. You keep freeballing me, bro. You keep freeballing
Just
me.
started,
Bro, you keep... Bro, I said, I love Ghanaian as well, duh.
I walked into that one. Like,
Yeah,
I
bro.
walked into
Like,
that.
come.
I'll take it.
Yeah, kind of like African name in the middle. Yeah, because kind of like my CV gets peaked sometimes.
Wait, do you have Mark is
So you know it's all
Mark's
because
on my
of
first
TV.
name. Middle
no
name.
for work?
No, it's my middle. Mark's my middle name. So like,
Should I calling you Olu at work?
that's what it started as. Then I had to get my name changed on the system.
Oh.
Yeah, it's all long, and then all like pay slips, like internal comms. My other name comes. Be like, oh, who's Oluwasegun Rock? Yeah,
You know, mad thought. Yeah, I've always wondered. Yeah, if I lived my life, my professional life with Olubisi, would I have gotten this far? I always wondered that.
And you had no alternative.
Yeah.
I think you need to be super peak at your job.
Because obviously Moses is quite easy for them to say, and it's got a ring to it. They always say, split the Red Sea.
Split the Red Sea.
Yeah, it's like, he's going to solve the problem. Moses is
Oh
going
my
to
God.
split the, like,
Hey, you see,
silly banter.
You
But
see, Oyibo people, their banter are
That's
just
wild.
tip
Wait,
top.
you see how your
Bronies.
first name is like Shegun?
Bronies.
Does it read on your like CV as Shegun, your last name, or do you put Mark?
No, I just put Mark on CV.
Okay, so it's only on like official documentation. Like,
Yeah. But then obviously when I start bringing my passport, they're like,
who's this geezer?
It's the same person.
Who's this guy?
can I try say it? Can I try say it?
Hey, can we do icebreaker quickly?
Yeah, it's the icebreaker.
Let me do a quick this or that. I'm going to improvise this one.
You can improvise. Let me give you a little bit. Let me give you
So
some.
you got some.
No, you
Oh,
can.
can we do the thingy one?
Which one?
You know I'm talking thing, I'm talking.
You want to do
Yeah, I wanna do
Are you
I'm
good at
talking.
it? The way she said it though, it sounds like she's been
Nah, you're
practicing.
ready. You're
No.
ready.
You seem like you're ready.
I didn't even
No,
come ready for
I
that.
haven't been practicing, but I like it.
Are you that one I'm gonna fumble today still. You wanna do that one?
Alright, cool.
Alright, cool.
Shall I start?
You start.
Wow.
Okay. I'm talking drink. I'm talking water.
I'm talking water, I'm talking filter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm talking son, I'm talking daughter.
Ooh.
Hey, I'm talking daughter. I'm talking mother.
Are we gonna let that one slide? That was crazy.
The last word has to match. That's it.
crazy.
Sorry, maybe I don't know the rules of
No,
this
the
game.
last word has to.
I thought you had to
sound
repeat the
similar.
last
It has
word
to
they
rhyme.
No,
No.
No, he has to just
Yeah.
rhyme.
Like
Mine just went with his.
it just has to sound like that's
The
the rhyme.
same, or does it need to
Yeah.
relate?
No.
Okay.
So what's something that
Should we
sounds
start
like
again?
daughter?
That-
Yeah,
was
let's
that
start
dry
again,
run?
let's
So
start
like daughter, water.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll keep it the same one. I'm talking bread. I'm talking butter.
I'm talking Bob, I'm talking the builder.
Wait, see,
Nah.
now I'm confused again.
No, I didn't go.
Butter and
Bob.
Bob.
Yeah, don't wait.
Okay, wait. And the two things you say have to like
I'm
match
talking
as well,
Bob,
right?
I'm
So,
talking builder.
What you're saying has to
That goes
relate.
with
Builder doesn't
Oh,
go
wait,
The
with
wait,
butter.
last word
I
has to
just
rhyme
clicked
with
it.
their last
Because she
word.
said, I saw you said Bob and
I said I'm talking bread. I'm talking butter. She said I'm talking Bob. I'm talking builder.
Which relates Bob the Builder, but
Yeah, but-
No,
Builder
but
doesn't
builder
rhyme.
doesn't rhyme with
Yeah.
butter.
So in terms of it relates, but it doesn't rhyme.
but shouldn't the first word she said have rhymed with what? the
No,
last
no,
word?
it's the
the
last
last
word.
word is what's
Yeah.
rhyming.
Wait,
So
start
the
again,
first
start
one is
So
again.
the
just to
two
make
last
it
words.
relate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright,
Okay.
cool. Let's try another one.
Okay.
We haven't even made it past.
But
Yeah.
fam,
It's mad.
I didn't even know the rules. I wasn't prepared.
Yeah, it's mad.
I'm talking cold. I'm talking winter.
I'm talking cut, I'm talking splinter.
Okay. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking.
Okay. I'm talking violent, I'm talking slaughter.
Ooh. I'm talking dishes. I'm talking porter.
Ooh.
Okay. You cooking now.
I'm gonna use yours. I'm talking son. I'm talking
Oh,
daughter.
you cheat. Alright.
A new round.
I'm talking fashion, I'm talking no. I'm just trying shit.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Are you sure you wanted to?
Catch your breath. Catch your breath.
You know you asked for this,
You
right?
asked for this.
I did.
Like you asked for this. But you've been quiet twice already in the space of 2 minutes.
Oh, give me time, you know.
Oh.
I have
You
to
know what?
reboot
Let's
this
let's,
system.
let's play one more round. You
Okay,
should-
one more
Oh,
round.
You start this
oh.
time. You start this time.
Okay,
Wherever you want.
I'm talking
Ah, whatever you want.
Don't worry. No pressure.
Take your time.
I'm talking car, I'm talking racing.
Okay. I'm talking heart, I'm talking pacing.
Ooh.
Ooh. I'm talking free. I'm talking Mason.
Okay. Bit dark. Okay.
I'm talking running. I'm talking chasing.
Okay. I heard that one.
I'm talking speed, I'm talking braking.
Ooh. Okay.
Okay. I'm talking shoes, I'm talking lacing.
I'm talking crypto. I'm talking trading.
Ooh. Damn. I'm talking stop. I'm talking staying.
True.
I'm talking charts. I'm talking trading.
I'm talking what?
Charts. I'm
Oh,
talking
charts.
trading.
It's a chance. Okay.
Say trading.
Yeah.
I said trade. Well, you can
Oh.
repeat.
No,
Okay,
no,
no,
you
you
can't.
can't.
You
No, you
can't.
can't repeat.
Yeah.
You said trading.
You know what? Let's
You
do
said
another
trading.
game.
Yeah, so she's again.
Let's just go to the
This or that.
this one that we planned. Yeah.
You clearly weren't ready for
Yeah,
this.
it's okay.
I
It's
just
okay.
like the
I got some of
game.
that if you want.
Okay.
It's okay.
Trophy or wings?
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh.
No.
Wait. Let's explain what trophy is. Though.
is an expert.
Let's explain trophy for people who don't know what that is. What is trophy?
Trophy is turkey tail.
Turkey tail.
Yeah.
Turkey toe.
Yeah, fried
Okay.
turkey tail. It's quite
Fried
nice.
Ghanaian delicacy.
Yeah, I'll say trophy.
Trophy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Trophy, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you know what?
About
Yeah.
Yeah, you sure? Wings. You could just off the bone.
Trophy. I love
Hey,
it.
trophy! The
I love
Ghanaian
it,
is
but
coming
some of
out.
the time.
The Ghanaian is coming out.
Man, disrespect to what this how Ghanaians, bro. He catches everything. Everything. I said, oh. I said, what?
So it's, oh.
I said, oh.
Yeah, good.
Like, I'll say trophy still.
Trophy,
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Girls trip or vacation?
Girls trip.
Damn.
Damn. Hey, sorry.
Damn.
Hey, bro, sorry, man.
Then leave that.
Broski.
Leave that man at home.
Hey.
I'm trying
It
to
be
let
like
my
that
head
sometimes.
down.
Hey.
Save your bread, bro.
I'm trying to let my head down.
Yeah, you save money, bro. Hey.
I'm trying to let my head down. Okay. Colorful outfit. Yeah. I already know what you're going to pick. Colorful outfit or neutral colors?
You know what is funny? With my outfits, normally it's neutral, but now I'm doing
Excuse
more
me?
colour.
Bang. Even glasses. Bang. You did color catcher matcha. Hey. Wow. And you have the audacity to say that you're neutral. What is neutral?
This is crazy, bro.
Where's the neutral hair?
Man saying bang, bang, bang.
Color catcher matcha. Color catcher matcha. I'm gonna use that. That's hilarious.
Bro, wait. He said
Color catcher matcha.
She said neutral.
I said normally, but now I'm doing more colour.
She's
Yo.
evolving.
Alright.
She's evolving. She's
This
evolving.
is crazy.
She's evolving. She's evolving. I'm here for it.
Yo, man said.
Cool.
I'm here
Next
for
one.
it.
Fiction or non-fiction?
Fiction.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Employee, so 9 to 5, or self-employed?
Self-employed.
Oh, get your money.
Sorry,
girl.
Little hustler.
Get
But
your
I
money,
have
girl.
nothing against 9 to 5 because I've been able to make good money in 9 to 5 as
Oh,
well.
nice,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
You plug your stuff.
okay.
Do your thing.
Money,
You plug your stuff.
You do your
Money,
thing,
money.
girl.
Money,
All
money.
right. Ghanaian boys or Nigerian boys?
Got it.
Oh, wait.
Whoa, there's a story. Right, let's go.
Okay.
Let's
All
go.
right, we're gonna stop this.
Yeah, we can stop
Hey, we got her.
Let's go. Son. Hey,
this.
Daniel.
Welcome.
man.
Welcome to See Live.
Hey, now we're podding.
Now we're podding.
Now we're podding.
Miss Coleman.
Hey, Danielle.
What's the meaning
what
behind that
happened,
one?
man? What happened?
What's the meaning behind that one?
So what happened?
So
What
you like
happened?
Ghanaians.
Ghanaians.
Yeah? Ghanaian men.
Have you had any experiences with Nigerian boys?
No.
That's the reason.
Wow. Oh. It makes sense now.
Don't worry. God
It makes sense. I hear it. No, it makes sense.
So what makes you prefer Ghanaian men? What makes you prefer them?
You know what? You guys, your reputation is not good at all.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not all of you though.
Okay, so I would like to question that. So society thinks black people are thieves and
Wow.
crooks. Ooh. That's a reputation that's
I
portrayed.
love where you're going.
So
Hey, you see Missy?
should I now assume that every black person is a thief?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
Because then I could say you're a crook and a thief.
E.
Hey.
Danielle is giving prejudice. Just saying.
Yes.
So
It's not
why you
prejudice.
believe in reputation by some people's
But
personal accounts?
even the first time encounters, some of
Okay,
them.
let me educate you on something. Okay. Right. Nigeria has a population of 200 and I think it's even up to 50 now. 250 million
Yeah,
people.
over 200 million.
Missy
Yeah,
said, let me
over
educate
200.
you on something.
Yeah, over 200 million people, right? Okay, London has about UK has about 60-something million people.
Yup.
Yeah.
You have taken the account of a small portion of London, not even UK, who have said Nigerian name
And you know the worst thing about it is those people are still Nigerian, man.
And you have said
Am I
that
lying?
the
Am I
whole
lying?
country.
Am I lying? Am I lying? They're Nigerian men, aren't they?
Yeah.
So is it fair to put that kind of
Stigma. That's the word you were looking for.
No, but she said something though.
We're here.
You guys, you
Thank
missed.
you.
You said the first encounters. They're a
Yeah.
bit. Tell us what happened.
No, some of them are just
What did they do? What did they do? Let's know.
let's know.
no. Like, okay, I'll say one of them that I was a bit like, excuse me.
Yeah. You know what? You know what? That's the type of emotion a Nigerian man will give you. That makes sense. That was Nigerian.
She said, excuse me.
Yeah.
He was a bit too. Okay, what did he do? What did he do?
No,
What did
these
he?
times I was even in sixth form, so the person was trying to take me on a date, and he said, "Do you want to go to the spa?" I said,
Hey, that's a good man.
That's a man with money.
"Ah,
That's a man with money.
no."
When you're in sixth form.
He
What's wrong with Spa?
wanted to relieve
Wait,
your
how?
stress.
Wait, how? Do,
Wait, what's wrong with him
How old is
offering Spa?
No, we were around, I think about 17, 16.
And he wanted to take you to the spa.
Yeah.
That's a good man.
That's
but
a
more
good
times
man.
spa is because you're gonna be in bikini, all of
So
that.
that's where you see it wrong, and that's where you can
Ah.
control the narrative. Because you might get a massage. You don't have to do it a couple's massage. You can
Yeah.
take turns in your massage. And bikini, people go to swimming pool.
no,
when they were in
obviously
bikini.
that.
The guy
but
saw you
then-
stressed. He said, "Let me relax you."
And
But
you know-
automatically-
and you know A levels is a very tough time.
But you thought he had ill intentions. Where he's
What's
trying
he
to
going to do?
distress
Is he
you.
going to touch you in the
We're
spa?
so misunderstood
We
as
can't
Nigerian.
win.
We can't win.
Can't win.
We
You
actually
want a
can't
woman to
win.
relax.
The man
You know?
spotted you struggling, striving for a degree.
Wait, hold on. Wait. What did you do for your A levels?
Sociology and sports.
Yeah, writing.
Whoa.
Sociology and sports.
Oh.
By any chance, did you play netball or any sort of what sports?
Let's even go deeper.
Oh,
Sorry.
that's why he wanted to take
No.
you to sport.
Thank you. No.
Massage.
Thank you.
Sports. Hey,
A king.
hey, bro, wherever you
A
are.
king. Wherever you are, you
Did
are
you
a
do
king.
sports therapy as part of your sports A levels?
Sports
Therapy,
I think it wa-
physiotherapy kind of
yeah,
stuff.
it was part of the
Okay, so
modules.
don't you learn massaging?
Yeah.
Mm.
Well,
Wow.
He wanted you to learn book and enjoy.
Wow.
hey, God.
But
Wow.
you villainized this innocent
villainized
man
it. Listen,
that was trying to
listen,
help you.
wherever you
even
are,
build
king.
It
your
was giving
massaging.
red flag.
No. The red flag is your shirt. No.
Hey, your face wall. Hey, yo, you. Go face the wall now.
No.
Hey, no, go face the wall.
Bissy's on form today.
Hey.
I just need to
Hey,
say,
yeah.
Bissy's on form.
That poor man.
What
that
it was?
poor man.
Match.
Matches.
You're just going to be coming for the colours the whole time?
Oh my days.
Matches.
Matches. No, Daniel, I think you need to call this guy and actually apologize.
Yeah, I feel like you need to.
Hey, big head. I know there was a misunderstanding.
big head.
No, I can't lie. That's
Misunderstanding
a
in
good
A
thing to say.
levels.
When a girl says that to you, you're neutralized.
Yeah,
You're like this.
neutralized.
Okay, you got me, baby.
What you gonna say?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got
Why
me.
is my head big? Okay,
Yeah.
tell me. I
Which
think you
one?
need to call him
Yeah.
and just explain to him that you misunderstood his advancement.
I was young.
You know, that could have been a beginning of a love story.
Yeah.
You just neutralized
Yeah.
it.
Damn.
Before you had ill intentions.
It's giving
But
missed
even mentally,
opportunity.
we weren't on the same capacity. So,
mentally.
yeah.
Why would you say that?
E.
There's certain people that I can have conversations with, and I can clock from a first few type of conversations that,
Let's talk about that. Because,
I think they call it, is it sapiosexual?
Hey!
You know
Hey,
those
bruv.
people that are attracted to intelligence?
intelligence. Are you
Yeah.
attracted to intelligence?
yeah.
Okay.
Like, I definitely can't go further with anybody if it's like, it's just surface level. I can't learn anything from you, that type of thing.
Wisdom.
Word. I think it's actually quite interesting. So you're in the mental health space. You're an advocate for mental health and expressing, your emotions and managing your emotions, etc. Would you say that's like a superpower when it comes to like dating and stuff? Because you have a higher understanding of your own mental health and you could perceive other people's maybe they're not stable. I'm trying to say a nice way. So you can perceive quite quickly it's not someone I want to connect with. Is
Yeah.
it like a superpower for you?
Yeah, but the only reason why it's a superpower
No, you're right.
It's a super foul.
No, it's super foul.
It's a super foul. Yeah.
Super salt.
Yeah. Don't you just hate it when you meet people and they're super foul? I don't like people who are super
It's
foul.
super foul.
Yeah,
Can't be super foul to me. Yeah? How dare you?
That's a super foul.
Yeah, so super foul. Gotta catch a match.
You know the thing is, yeah? I knew it was coming. The thing is, I knew.
No, we'll be serious.
The thing is, we warned you.
I knew it was
We'll
coming.
get to a point where we're serious, but yeah.
But
I
for
knew
now-
that was coming. For now,
We're enjoying.
we're enjoying.
Carry on, my dear. What's it called?
It's
Catch
a
match.
superpower. Well, because I have a deep understanding of myself. I made certain mistakes. It's like, okay, I wasn't able to set certain boundaries. That's why certain things happen. And it's like, I know myself to the point where I know how I want someone to show up because I know how I show up in certain ways. Because normally we're like, oh, this person loves me. But if you look at how they show you love, how many things can you actually list out? So even when I'm working with people, I'm like, instead of saying this person loves me, write down how they show you that they care about you, how they show you they care about your emotions, and how they care about how their behavior is affecting you. When you start to see, you see that a lot of these people that you're saying they love you,
They don't
it's just
actually-
infatuation.
Yeah.
And when you start to look at things like that, when someone is talking, I'll say within the first couple days or so of talking to someone, you can tell whether it's gonna go somewhere or it's not. Because even looking back at certain times that talking to people or that type of thing is like, or it's like, I saw these red flags first, but I said, let me just be understanding. You know, people make mistakes. People are not, like, nobody's perfect. But it was like, no, when you know the standard that you want, and I feel like writing it down, that one takes the next level because you're actually visualizing it and you're being intentional about making sure you know what you want.
Yeah.
Because part of the reason is people are over here, they don't know what they want. So now you're talking to people and then you keep on getting hurt by the same type of man. But then you're going for the same sheep in wolf's clothing.
Wisdom.
The same wolf in sheep's clothing.
Talk about it.
And
Speak on it.
and it's that thing of taking accountability.
Okay.
Because a lot of the time we say that people keep on hurting me, taking advantage of me, but no, I keep on allowing people to hurt me because I don't actually set the standard I want because I think they're gonna go away.
Them.
Or
true.
because I think that there's not a lot of good men in this world, so I'm gonna settle for whoever's there. It's the mindset that you're in. Because there are a lot of great men around, like there are a lot of great black men that I've personally met.
Not Nigerian though, but okay.
Yeah.
I like.
Some of them are super foul.
Because we can't be great.
Some of them
Yeah,
are
super foul.
Kalakacha.
Yeah, bro.
match.
Make Nigeria great again.
Hey, we're actually
Wow.
Hey, we're not stable. We're actually
She's looking at us like, these are the unstable ones.
These are the super foul I was talking about.
Super foul.
These are the super foul.
These are the
Yes.
super
No, honestly.
fouls. Look at them.
So you guys have turned this into a new word.
No, honestly.
It's a word, bro.
I actually like that. I like
Why is
it.
he about super foul?
Super foul.
Sorry, I
Sorry,
interrupted.
you're cooking. But actually, before you continue, for context, can you tell people what you do?
Yeah.
On your
Okay.
brand?
So basically, I help people uncover the root causes of their traumas and anxiety and start to
Say that
overcome
again
it.
for the people in the back. Let me get closer to you.
I help people uncover the root causes of their traumas and anxieties and start to overcome it by rewiring their nervous system and doing practical things. And I feel like with what I do, the reason why it's important is especially for men. I know you guys, you don't just want to be talking. And when I was having my anxiety, I went to the counselor. She used to say, wait until you're 18, you can go home. And I'm like, I'm struggling right now. I need help now.
I need help.
Wow.
Literally. And it was like, I had overthought. I was tired. Like, nothing was changing. I was still having anxiety attacks. I was still overthinking. Like, I used to have headaches all the time. This year, I can count the amount of headaches I've had.
Wow.
And, like, it used to be so bad. I remember one time I was walking to school with my friend and it, like, it felt like half of my brain was just being squeezed. Like,
Wow.
it was so bad. And it was because I was stressed, had really bad anxiety, and there was nothing that was really helping me. So when I was 18, I moved out, and then but I was staying with my auntie. So I was starting to feel better, you know, I was a bit happier, and then I got pregnant. And then it was like, oh my God, my life was just starting to get better. But then when I got pregnant, one thing that since I was young, I was like, I need to overcome my anxiety before I have a child. I've always said that because there's certain things that I've been through, and I'm just like, and I've seen other young people go through that. No, children don't need to go through certain things we don't ask to be born. So because my son didn't ask to be born, I need to sort out myself before I have him, because I know that my emotions are gonna affect him.
True.
So because of that, I started to. It was like, yeah, it has to be now or now. So I started to proper like dive deep into understanding anxiety. Before that, for the last couple of years, I'd been looking into childhood trauma and understanding what it is, anxiety and stuff. So I just went the extra mile to understand the neurobiology behind it and the hormones and whatever. So I started to try some new stuff when it came to my habits, my lifestyle, and then I thought I had improved it. So I improved it a little bit, but then there were still certain things I had not addressed. So
Okay.
one day my auntie called me. This was after I'd had my son, and then just over talking, my anxiety came back again. I started to have heart palpitations. I'm in the shower. I'm overthinking about what she's talking about. So I was like, okay, there's something that I have not addressed that is still letting her opinions have power over me. So that's why it's very important to understand the root cause of the traumas and anxieties, because if not, whatever you run away from will keep on having power over you.
Okay.
And when I was able to do that, it was so freeing, because now when people are stressing me out or something that would have triggered me first, it no longer triggers me, because I've come to peace with, okay, I can't really have control over it, but now I can redirect my energy to something else. And instead of not trying to be angry or upset, I actually sit within those emotions for a little bit, and then after that, I start to move on to what's next. But then a lot of the times we're always trying to be happy, we're trying to be lively, just trying to bust jokes through the pain. And then now you're suppressing emotions. So now one person that might piss you off, and then you're mad upset at them, but it's like a mad reaction. More time is all the little things that had built up that you hadn't addressed
Agreed.
that comes out. So that is kind of like, yeah, so in a nutshell, how I started to help myself, then help other people. So I kind of systemized it and created some frameworks to help with
Help others.
overthinking, anxiety and stuff.
How would you say you spot anxiety? Like, how do you spot that you're someone that's suffering with anxiety?
Well, anxiety is normal.
Mm-hmm.
Like as people, but then when it's like really bad is when it stops you from doing things that you normally have to do, when you're always thinking about the future, when you're catastrophizing about something that has happened. Sometimes it can lead you to losing sleep, heart palpitations as well. Is a whole number. Some people get tinnitus where it's like a ringing in your ear. It's like bzzz.
I get that before sleep.
Yeah.
Anxious.
Right.
Am I anxious?
You know what's funny about what she just said?
I had a ringing.
I've got that too before.
Yeah.
But I was gonna ask you. I was gonna ask you. You see, as like men, right?
Yeah.
You mentioned how like we don't really tend to talk like that and express our emotions. And I think one of the reasons is because, and I think I could speak for all of us as well. Like we have the ability to still execute in spite of high pressure.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's very difficult sometimes for us to identify if we're anxious or we're depressed or whatever. Like you can ask us like, "Oh, how you feeling today?" And we could respond and be like, "Oh yeah, I'm good." Because we're just so locked in.
Yeah.
Bruv, I got work. Like work has to work. Do you know what I mean? I got a meeting. I got this. I got to take care of my parents, or I got to do stuff. And I think that's the general theme with men as well. And I've seen it in my friends being able to still meet the demands of everyday life despite like high pressure. Yeah. So in instances like that, and I know for myself as well, there's been times where in retrospect, when I look back, I'm like, bro, that period was peak. Where if you had spoken to me in that time, I'd be like, yeah, I'm good, man, I'm all right. Or like, you wouldn't have been able to tell. So like, as men who, you know, share that same experience, what would you say would be ways or tips you could share where we could look and be like, you know what, maybe take a step back, or what we could do in those moments?
And I love that you brought that up. That's being high functioning. So when you have high functioning anxiety, so you have anxiety, but you don't really address it, or you don't really fully feel it or understand it. So something that oh sorry, it's something that I had as well. So like I was always doing something, prefect, community stuff. I didn't want to be at home. So what I put my energy into was being productive and helping people because that's something that brought me joy. But the thing is, I was genuinely happy within those moments. But then obviously I'll go home sometimes, tutu crying, be upset, that type of thing. But it's about being able to actually take a step back and have a bit. You can never truly have balance, but have a bit of balance with doing more things that you love and more things for yourself. Because you're just gonna work, crash out, jump back, work, crash out, jump back. And it's because you don't know how to stop, you don't know how to rest. Sometimes it's because of our childhood. Whenever you're resting, your parent is coming to say, what do you think this is? Why are you not studying? Why are you not reading your books? So now you can't listen to your body when your body is telling you you're tired because you feel like you're wasting time when you're actually giving yourself a break to rest and recover.
But see, and I think this is where I even struggle the most is how you differentiate between if you're tired or you're lazy.
Ooh, that's a great question. That's a great question.
Because that's one of my biggest conundrums every time. Because sometimes I'm in my bed, I'm thinking, Sherman, you're tired, and then 2 minutes later, what have you done today, bro?
Oh my days, bro. You know my biggest fear is like resting, but overindulging and it turning from resting to laziness. Me lying to myself that while I'm being lazy, I'm just resting.
I swear
That's
to
such
you,
a big. I can't fully rest, bro.
There's sometimes, it's like I'm laying on my bed, it's like my soul goes out of my body. And then it looks at me.
It looks at you like, what are you doing?
Like, this nigga's a bum, man.
Look at this useless.
Look at this bum ass nigga.
Just lying there.
Just on his phone. Scrolling through Insta. Ladies, look at him. You're just watching TV, you bum.
You're super foul.
You're super foul.
And I'm thinking like... And then I'll go back in my body, I'm like, Rush, this is crazy, you need to get up, man. Like, okay, what do you need to do? Okay, cool. I need to plan tomorrow. I need to, what work do I need to do? What emails do I need to send? Or what have you worked on? Have you done this? Have you planned this? Have you planned that? Then I'll start going and do this. And then I'm like, I look at the time. It's bedtime. I'm tired, bro. I think that sleep is no longer sweet. The sleep is like,
worry, no.
It's like
worry.
Yeah, bro. It's like
the
sleep is like, how can I put
Mind's
this?
all over the place.
The sleep is like, bro, it's so bad, that I start to work in my sleep.
Oh, I do that all the time.
I work when I sleep. When
All
I'm
the
sleeping,
time.
I'm figuring out things.
Same.
Yeah.
It's like I'm doing this, I'm revising something, I'm explaining like I'm sleeping, but I'm like, okay, shit, you're supposed to do it like this.
You're not actually
Yeah.
resting.
But when I wake up, I'm tired.
Yeah, you're
Yeah, you are,
sleeping,
'cause
but
your
your
mind
mind's
didn't
not
sleep.
off. Yeah.
Your body was asleep, but your mind
Yeah,
didn't
your
rest.
mind's still
Yeah.
running.
So
But yeah,
like-
that's a good question.
Yeah,
How
do you differentiate between laziness and tiredness?
Do you know what? It's a two-part thing. One, a lot of men, I think their anxiety kind of shows through their sleeping pattern, not being able to actually sleep. Because this year, I've spoken to a lot of men that have said that they struggle to either fall asleep or actually stay asleep. And one person said he realized that he had anxiety because he went to the GP about not being able to sleep, and they realized that it was actually anxiety. And to answer your question, one of the biggest part of mental health, which has been big for me, is having self-discipline and being organized, which is something that even personally, I'll say I'm still working on it, because a routine saves so much time. And it's a thing where when you're not organized, that's when you're now running around because you have 10,000 things to do and you don't have systems in place to actually start to track it. So when you actually have a system in place, or you've organized what your week is going to be, you know what you have to do each day, and you can block out time during parts of your morning, afternoon, evening to do certain things. So you can block out at least it doesn't need to be a specific hour, but a certain rest time. Or you can block out the time to do the work that you need to do, so that you do that first, and then the rest you can freestyle it. But because we're not disciplined with our time outside of work, because we're so used to work and school creating that structure for us, then it's like, with my free time, there's so much I need to do. But when you're able to structure your time on your own basis, and you actually hold yourself accountable, or you have a system to hold yourself accountable, then you start to be more productive. Then you start to be able to relax more, because you know that I've done the things that I need to do, and now I'm free.
You know, I agree. I think self-discipline is key, especially when you need to tell yourself that that's enough. I think that's the hard bit for me. The hard bit for me is that when I have energy, obviously you've been gymming with me, innit?
Yeah.
Like, I'm a type of person that goes to failure every single time.
Yeah.
I don't like conserve energy. I'm like,
Mhm.
oh yeah, you have a little bit of energy, just be chill. No, I'm trying to exhaust everything.
Yeah.
But I think I need to learn that, okay, you don't need to try to do everything today. Auntie Joshua says, I think it's Auntie Joshua that made me chill in gym a little bit. He said,
Sorry, the way he said just is like it was a pastor.
Pastor AJ.
Pastor AJ.
You remember that someone that we went to? Pastor AJ. Yeah.
I'm always like, Auntie Joshua, what pastor is this? Is he redeemed?
It's redeemed.
Hey,
It's
yo,
redeemed.
the thing is, his parents probably go redeem, fam. You never know. But you know what he said? He said the gym will be there tomorrow. And that made me realize, yeah, that's true. No, if I do my work and I have a solid workout, I can come again tomorrow. I don't need to kill myself. So
One thing about Shegs though, like even the gym reference that you made, I remember one time we went gym. Yeah, I don't know if you remember. It was me, you,
H.
Was it us?
That's free. Yeah. Prepping for Afro Nation.
This guy, yeah.
There's a preparation.
Yeah, I can't lie.
Yo,
I can't lie. 2019.
Yo, 2019. Yo, 2019, crazy.
Good form. Yeah.
Yo,
What?
serious form.
Oh, my days.
Sensational.
Yeah, sensational. But one thing about Shegs, Shegs is, and I think this is the thing, it's a blessing and a curse.
Yeah.
Because I think it's probably one of the keys to your success as
Yeah.
well. Is that it's almost like you're too tough for your own good.
Yeah.
And especially in the industry you're in, you kind of have to have
You have
that
to be hard.
because it's very cutthroat.
Yeah.
You kind of need to be very like by
Job.
hook or by crook.
Yeah.
I'm getting this done.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? The dangers is when it
Into
starts
yourself.
to spill over into other areas of life
Yeah.
where it's actually like, I don't need to be tough. I don't need to go gung ho on this thing. I actually can relax and stuff. So,
Fam, we went gym, I ripped my pec.
Bro.
You just kept.
Yeah, because you kept working out with them.
blood. This
could've
guy,
chilled.
he just kept going.
I kept going.
He's stubborn. Yeah.
Bro,
And we told him, was like,
I-
no, we can. He's like, no, I'm gonna do it.
I ripped this whole bit ripped.
Blood.
And how do you feel about it?
Sister, how do you feel?
He did it though, but
No,
at what
he
cost?
did it,
At
but
what cost?
At what cost?
Oh, bro. I'll heal and go get in them.
But then I got a question.
That's the thing of being high functioning.
Yeah.
You crash out, then you heal, then you
And
go,
you go
back
back
and do
again.
the same thing.
Yeah, fair.
And it's a
true.
thing where we underestimate rest so much
Yeah, we
and
do.
filling our cup. And like I went back to Ghana last year. I hadn't been since I came here. And it was so refreshing, the energy, people, everything. But then because I'd been in survival mode so long, and it's kind of like, in a sense, having to kind of raise up myself for certain things. So I'm always like, I'm the only person that got me. So I just need to always be working on stuff.
Yeah.
And when I even started working, I was just doing mad hours sometimes. And I was like, I'm finally taking a break after how many years? I started to become more myself. I started to be more in tune with myself. And even this year, when I came back, I was like, yeah, I'm not burning myself out. And when I started to do that, and I think it's also walking in line with your purpose. So this year, I'll say has been more of a alignment for me to walk more in my purpose and removing dead weights, because more time I just be trying to do too many different things at the same time. Yeah.
Spreading
So,
yourself too thin.
Where?
people pleasing. Can't say no easily. So because of that, I'm just saying, okay, yeah, I'll help you. I can do this. Yeah, so this year, I'm just like, I don't have the capacity. Whatever I can do, the main thing that I'm doing, that's what I'm focusing on. And it's helped me so much. And I feel like I've done less this year, but more doors have opened for me this year as well.
Wow.
That's
Crazy.
amazing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Crazy.
Wow.
It's like you're opening everyone's eyes. You're just saying stuff, yeah.
Nah.
It's like, damn.
You
That
might,
thing
I'm
of-
just thinking guilty.
Yeah,
Guilty.
that's what she said, Jam. It's like
Guilty.
See that thing of doing bare things? But I find it so hard to like.
It's hard, bro.
I find it so hard to know what I should be doing. Because like work, projects, family, relationship, future, money, investing, is like there's so many topics to be handling at the same time. It's like if I don't feel like I'm actively working on any of them, doesn't feel like I'm actually achieving anything.
I don't know, man.
But you know, with that as well, yeah, because it can be so draining with the different pockets of your life, it goes back to the self-discipline thing.
Fair.
because that makes it so much easier when you're like, I'm gonna have this amount of focus time to this thing, this amount of focus time to that thing. It frees up so much. Like when I start to actually wake up early and get things done, I'm like, damn, it's only 11 and I finished most of these stuff. On other days, it will take me like 10 hours to be doing these things.
You're
But
right,
then,
you structured your day.
yeah, because my day is more structured.
How early do you wake up?
Oh, right now I'm not at that capacity, but first, that
was
time,
the old me.
yeah, that times it was 5 a.m. But I'm trying to
Whoa.
go. You know what? It's a bit harder now. Even though it's hard, I'm gonna make it happen because I need to get my son into a routine, then make my routine around his routine.
Hey,
I got a question.
I'm not ready for parenting, bro.
I got a question for you.
Rap it.
You stop it. You're naughty.
He's naughty,
He's too
nut.
busy anyway.
Yeah.
He doesn't have time for such.
Rap it.
Nah, but I got a question.
Yeah.
To what extent does, and I want you to speak on this, to what extent does accountability play a part on mental health? And I say that because, again, we were talking earlier about like in relationships, like, you know, you taking stock of, all right, cool, like, does this actually work for me so I don't repeat the same mistakes?
Yeah.
Or we can even look at it from a standpoint of like a lot of people like self-diagnosing themselves with various mental illnesses, and it's like it's kind of getting to the point where it's hard to differentiate. Like, let's say for instance, do you really have ADHD, or are you just like not a focused person?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, you spend all your time on social media and stuff, and you say, "No, yeah, I got ADHD. That's why I don't get my work done." It's like, bro, just
No, you're
be
lazy.
accountable for yourself. So, to what extent would you say being accountable and taking accountability plays a part in, you know, how your mental health is?
Accountability is a very huge part. Like, first of all, is being accountable with yourself, with your habits that are bringing about the stress or disorganization within your life. And even if maybe you might have ADHD or other things, there are things that you can put in place to help to become more organized, to help to become more time efficient. But the thing is, are you actually willing to put those things in place to do better? Or are you willing to sacrifice certain things? Like, are you always smoking? If you're doing that, that is affecting your mental health. Are you over drinking? Are you over drinking coffee? Those
My
things.
business, bro.
This girl,
Remove this mic.
this
bro.
girl,
Yeah, my
What's your manual
business,
was,
bro.
man?
this girl,
You are in my business. What's going on here, bro? Did they send you to
Who
me?
told you to speak about
What's
coffee,
the meaning
bro?
of this, bro? I need it.
You don't drink coffee that much?
Bro,
G, it's mad, bro.
I didn't know how many people drank
bro.
coffee.
If I told you how I stimulate
myself.
myself to work, yeah,
Coffee.
crazy, bro.
Bro, it's crazy.
Coffee and iron,
Wait, what do you mean iron?
liquid iron.
Swear.
That's a
Yeah, it helps to
supercharger.
boost.
What?
Yeah.
Serious?
Hey,
We
yo,
need to talk off.
Wait,
we need to talk
wait.
offline.
He's like he's a legal crackhead.
Did you see the way his eyes lit up? He said,
He's a crackhead, but
Supercharger.
he's a supercharger. He's a crackhead, but he's
I
legal.
promise you, Bible, I promise you, you take it one time, you be like,
Serious?
come to 8 p.m. You're like, bro, I'm not tired. What's going on here, bro?
Iron.
Bad, because I'm
Big
going
time,
to take it now.
I'm gonna have it. I'm gonna have it.
I'm gonna have
I'm
it.
Bro,
gonna
it
have
was
it.
like, I'm way better now, but there was a point where like I used to drink like 5 coffees a day. Like I
That's
swear
bad,
to you,
bro.
like I'd go into
That is bad, bro.
I'd go into work. Like I don't do. I'm a Costa guy. Innit? I don't do Starbucks and black coffee, 2 sugars. That's I don't do the frappo, color latte, maca
This
liquor
guy's
shit.
mashed.
I'll do that shit.
Black
Straight
like my
black.
collar.
Yeah.
Add 2 sugar
Black
'cause I'm
coffee, 2
sweet.
sugars, Americano.
And just 5 times a day.
Yeah,
That's mad. Bro.
like there was
Five a
there's
day
a
keeps the
there's a
doctor
mad-
away.
No, that one keeps the doctor
So
close.
when my office
You're dumb.
was in London Bridge,
Yeah.
like my routine, it was so mad. My routine was the same. I'd come out of London Bridge. There's like a McDonald's, like literally 30-second
And then
walk.
Costa.
I'd go in there, go to the machine, get a large Americano, go to the counter, grab it, drink it on my way to work. By the time it's like 9:30
Come and get
or
another
so, I finished it, and I'll just keep going to the kitchen. Maybe by like 11, I'll make another one. Just before lunch, I'll have another one. So that's 3.
Tea.
I have lunch, maybe have one around like 1:30, have another one. And then depending on like the day, I might have one maybe at like 4.
You know what's even bad as well, man?
It's bad. It
The
was.
fact
It
that
was
you're buying it because it's
no.
just
I
black
buy
coffee
no.
and
I
two
buy
sugar.
the first one.
But it's black coffee and 2 sugars.
No, the rest I make in the office.
No, but it's black coffee. Do you get it?
He said, "Why you even buy the
As in
first one?"
frappuccino, cappuccino is there's
It's
something
stylish.
that's
Bro,
going.
it's because the energy boost.
Black
Bro, he
coffee.
doesn't know. He's not a coffee drinker.
I don't drink coffee.
Yeah, you
Bro,
don't.
it come like,
I
you
can't
know,
take.
Yeah,
Is it that
G.
bad?
bro.
G.
Mine is water, bro.
Nah, water.
Water does it for me.
Yeah, but I extended that one long time ago.
Water and snacking. That's what I do.
That one time.
Boring.
Bro,
Water and
Boring.
snacking.
you see how man then will be smoking weed, bro. I'm on the kettle team.
Some niggas on the iron.
Bro,
We on the iron, bro.
Bro,
We on the iron.
Fluoridex, Femeloglobin, fam. Just bag it, man.
Globin. He's a legal crackhead. I'm telling you. Legal crackhead.
Hey, yo. Femeloglobin,
That's
fam.
mad.
I
I've
know
never heard
about
that
the
one.
Floridix, but not the Feminaglobin.
Bro, are you
That's
injecting?
crazy.
You man, just take it. You
Nah.
man, take
I
it.
don't need it. I just need snacks and water.
Nah,
I just do
for
cookies
real.
and
Bitch,
water.
just take
Done.
it. Just take one shot.
don't
You just
care.
be like,
It's a one shot.
whoa.
But I don't really get tired like that.
But the reason why I've had to
Bro.
do that is because of CFA, innit? Because I was having
Yeah.
intense
Oh,
Yeah.
intense revision.
Mm.
I can't lie.
That's
Should
the
I
way.
even say what I'm gonna say, bro?
Say it, bro. Free it.
I used to do. I'll eat. I'll bang 2 multivitamins and then ferromoglobin, fam. I'm charged 3 hours of revision. Bah, bah, bah. Come like Limitless. You know Limitless. Have you watched that show?
Yeah,
bro.
Your brain is just
Bro.
it's computing
It's
free.
like
Fam,
that.
the worst bit is that when you start tapping out, you be like, something's going wrong, bro.
Take
Your system is crashing
Take
down.
more.
No.
Bro.
Hey, this guy did this.
Bro. I can't lie.
Take more, bro.
I hear him though. I hear him.
Yo, hey,
But that's
But
so.
you know,
Go
sorry, you know, with that coffee thing, yeah,
Mm.
it's because already your body is communicating to you that there's something off with either your sleep or your nutrition, and it's probably both of them. But because we're not responding to our body, we're keeping up with the stimulants to keep us like boosted so that we have energy. Because if you go look into your diet to see if you're like eating the right stuff to actually give you enough energy, or maybe your iron levels might actually be low as well.
True.
So that might be why you're
The
overly
ferroglobin is
tired.
giving me the high.
Yeah. So if you look at that and see also your habits, do you have other habits that are not really like healthy?
Why are you looking at me? Why are you looking at me, bro?
Guilty.
Why are you
Why
looking
are
at
you
me?
guilty,
Why are you
bro?
looking at
Man,
me?
you tell me that.
Hey, do you see that way he was looking at me? This guy was pussy.
No, why do you look at me guilty?
No,
bro?
he's a prick in
You know
it.
the thing is,
guilty him,
yeah,
yeah.
Busy was looking at you like he wants to gossip.
So, no, you know what the thing is?
What are you
saying
doing,
whatever you're gonna
Shaq?
say.
What happens to you, Hamshakes?
What you been
What
doing?
are you doing that you shouldn't
He
be?
looked at me with sweat like, I ain't gonna tell you.
No, I ain't doing nothing,
Yeah,
man.
bad boy.
He's a bad
This
boy.
guy,
bad
you're
boy.
bad, bro. I'm a good guy. I don't do anything bad.
Nah, that's really enlightening.
No, that's
bro.
very
And
good.
even now that you're speaking about it, I feel like the times where obviously I'm like it wasn't like a continuous thing. There were just periods where like I'd be proper on the coffee and stuff. But now that I think about it, it's like it was usually when like the pressure at work was high.
Yeah.
So if I had to like do like a presentation or there was just something important, or I was studying for something, like again, now that you've mentioned it, I was probably anxious about it,
Yeah.
which is why in myself I probably was like, bro, I can't be sleeping, bro. Like I need to bang this thing, and I'm doing everything I can just to like, stay up. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, it makes sense.
So what you identified now from what she said?
Yeah, because it
that
makes
actually
sense. Because
was
now that I'm
anxiety.
thinking about it, like it's like, bro, like, well, let's say like I have a meeting, that I need to present something, and it's like it really needs to go well. Do you know what I mean? And it's like there'll be like senior members of staff, they're like directors and members of C-suite. And I'm just like, bro, I'm just a lowly, you know what I mean?
I'm just
a small consultant in this thing.
Like,
But I mean, but it's like I'm very aware of the fact that, bro, corporate, you're being judged, bro. And I always had that chip on my shoulder. I was like, bro, young black man in corporate, it's just like, you know what I mean?
That perfection is there.
Yeah, that perfectionism was always there. And I always had that thing of like, bro, like, I'm expecting extra scrutiny because it's me, like.
Bro, it's there,
So,
bro.
Yeah, and it's there. It's just the harsh
It's not even
reality
fake.
of
It's
Yeah.
there,
working
bro.
corporate. Do you know what I mean?
You have
So-
to. I think To be honest, I think the funny things about the jobs we do as well. I think if the things we did were more, I don't know, creative, more like something we enjoyed,
Yeah.
maybe we'll feel a little bit different.
Mm.
Because really and truly with SB Live, I never really get stressed like that more time. I
Yeah.
kind of enjoy filming, I enjoy editing, I enjoy creating content. But when it comes to work and it comes to expectations, how you're viewed, how you're perceived, especially when you don't have control over it as well, it's like if you make this mistake and another person makes the same mistake, you'll judge more harshly. It's like, oh God,
Yeah.
what is this? So I think that's why it's always difficult, especially as we all in the corporate world, makes it a bit more difficult for us because like you gotta perform and you have to find an edge everywhere.
Yeah.
That's why people in office are doing cocaine, fam.
Yeah. It's funny you say that. Linking back to what you said, do you think then, you see how you made the differentiation between work and like doing other creative ventures? Would you say we're walking in our purpose? Going back to what Danielle said.
Wow. Issy, what do you think?
Hey!
He said, "Wow, okay."
You know what? You did that well. It shifted it. It shifted it. Listen, what do you think? Because now that I'm thinking about it, what do you think?
That's a good question.
Do I think I'm working my
Because should it be that difficult?
I think purpose is more complicated and easy at the same time.
Yeah,
so
bruv. This
I'll
guy's
say
a politician.
complicated.
That's a
It's not though.
juxtaposition, yeah.
So it's complicated in the sense that there are certain things that we need to do that is in line with our purpose, but it's part of a journey to the greater purpose, if that makes sense.
Okay.
So I may be doing something in a certain season, which may not be my overall purpose, but there's a reason for me to do this
It's a
thing
stepping stone
because it's going to allow me to get to
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
So
Yeah.
I don't think anything we're doing is, especially if you're praying for and you have a relationship with God, right? There's no mistake that God will make in terms of your journey. If you're very intentional about everything you do, He's going to open certain doors for you. And it may not be that is your purpose, but there is a reason why you're there. And like, it's only in hindsight that you understand that this was part of the journey. And a lot of the things I've done, you know, early days, like as I've grown older, I look back and I'm like, oh, now that makes sense. I needed to learn this there, I need to do this there. So I think we are walking in our purpose, but I don't think we've achieved it. And if you actually go quite deep into it, God would only call us home once we've achieved our purpose. Really and truly.
So you don't want to die, take time.
Exactly. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So I'm okay to
not be there yet.
You get what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Let me walk
You know
slowly,
what?
fam.
Something you said that like I resonate with is there's always a lesson. Even if I'm going through something mad, I'm not just looking at it like, oh my gosh. It's like, okay, what is the purpose of me going through this and what is the lesson? Like, okay, I had the men's event recently. And even with that, I wasn't able to push it out as much. So I was like, I kind of wanted to cancel it, but it still ended up happening. And there were more people. I didn't expect as much people to come. And even almost everyone came like an hour late. So
No more.
yeah,
1 hour.
the weather was rubbish as well. So it was me and my co-host JT and the speakers for that hour. I was thinking, so is it just gonna be us? I said, okay, if it's just gonna be us, we've got some great people in this room. We're still gonna speak on the topic and record it. It can be a pod episode. But then we had some young people come from Brighton with some so they came with some older mentors from I think it's the youth club. Wow. And then they came down and some other people came down as well. And it was a really great conversation talking about men's mental health challenges that they've had, but then also positive male role models and stuff. But the thing is, I doubted myself before like that happened. But then I was able to make that switch because I was like, it can serve another purpose, even though it didn't happen how I wanted it to. And it's all about being able to shift your perspective, because when something is not happening your way, it's like, okay, how can I, maneuver and make it work? But then most of the time we get stuck on, oh, it's not working how I wanted it to work. It's not how I wanted it to seem. And whoever was meant to be in that room was in that room.
Guys, hope you enjoyed the episode. Make sure you like, you comment, and most importantly, subscribe. SB Live, we're out.